Hello, I'm Dwight Norris of fishingatwork.com, and today we're going to talk about how I can help you fish more. Now, if you've come to this particular web page or this YouTube video through Google, you may or may have not come here for a different reason. But since you're here, if you love fishing and you want to fish more, I have a way to help you. Now, if you go to the Fishing at Work website, you will see a email subscription login where you can get a 10-step process to go fishing at work. And what that means is I found a solution for my problem. And my problem was that I wanted to go fishing more, but I had a series of issues that I normally went through every day, which you may be going through as well. You have a 9 to 5 job, you only have time on the weekends, maybe you have a family like I do, and they take a lot of time and you want to give them the time, but then that means less fishing for you. And you're spending a lot of your money. You don't have enough money to spend on the many rods and reels and lures and boats and whatever else you want to spend your money on when you're going fishing. And I know that's very important because I want to do more of that as well. And I've been doing more of that now since I've solved my problem. Now, what exactly helped me solve my problem? First of all, because I wanted to fish more, I thought and thought that this is impossible, there's no time in the day, something I can do about it, not making any more money, to give myself that time freedom and that lifestyle kind of that goes with people who can fish more. There are some people who have found it by starting their own businesses, particularly a fishing charter business. But the problem with that is they want to fish while the people they're taking out want to fish as well. The people that are paying are more important, and they don't realize that they'll actually make more money if they stop fishing and focus on making the customer happy. And that is by doing your research and everything else to make sure they catch fish. And that is what I want to do for you, and that's what I've done for myself. So I'll talk a little bit about my 10-step process to go fishing at work. It all started out with me wondering, where in the day can I possibly find any time to fish? Because I had just reached the end of my whole thought process on the whole topic, and I've given up on it since I guess we're back in college. So we're talking like almost 20 years of reduced fishing, fishing on the weekends, and the weekends were already packed with stuff. You know, people want to go places, people want to hang out, people want to go to movies, people want to eat, people want to go to all these events, and you know, if you're like me, all you're doing is thinking about fishing. Wow, we just passed a lake over there. That looks nice. Whoa, is that a river? I wonder what's in there. Hmm, what, the ocean? Oh my, do I know somebody with a boat? Do I have a boat? Can I get a boat on Craigslist for free and fix it up? Do I have that time? No. So I actually did a time management strategy, which you can get on the PDF. I actually made a special side video, which is linked on the PDF that shows you exactly what I did. And I'll just tell you now, I took an Excel document, I filled out my time, 1 hour at a time, and I figured out what I was doing. And then I saw some gaping gaps. Not sure why I said that twice. But the fact is I saw things that I didn't need to do, or I could do more effectively or more efficiently. And I made a decision to try something out. I saw at lunchtime I was sitting at my desk. I was staring at a screen. I was on Facebook. I was on Craigslist looking at boats or looking at cheap fishing reels or thinking about, hey, I wonder if I can try out fly fishing. Wait, oh yeah, I don't have time to fly fish. So I thought, what if I didn't eat lunch at work? What if I took my lunch with me and went outside, you know, that sunny place? Sometimes it's cloudy, sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's snowing, and, you know, walked the 3 to 4, is it 5 blocks to the Charles River in Boston and see how long it takes to get there. See if I see people fishing. see if I see any good places to fish. I didn't even have my rod with me. No rod, no lures, no license, nothing. Totally unprepared. So I went outside. I walked. I got there in 10 minutes. I looked around. People were running, people were jogging. It was a great sunny day. Everybody was happy and smiling. And I was one of those businessmen in my, dressed up suit and wondering, why am I not out here running and jogging and smiling and being happy in the sun? And I looked down at my watch and 20 minutes had gone by. I still had 40 minutes for lunch. I knew it would take me 10 minutes to get back, which would leave me with an approximate time of 40 minutes to do whatever I want at that spot. And at that spot, what was there? There was the Esplanade. It's just a little side channel off the river. And in there's lily pads everywhere. There's overhanging trees. There's stumps. There's rocks. There's roots. I can see the bluegills. I can see the bass. I can even see crappie, which I caught the next day. And I'm wondering to myself, Dwight, where's my fishing rod? Where's my fishing stuff? I could cast my line in right now. So I went back to my desk and I was like, you idiot. How long have you been sitting here or in the area? Not just this job. 2 years before this job, you were closer to the ocean. I could have gone to the ocean in 5 minutes. I was right there. I could have cast my line in at a particular time where the herring are coming in, walked 5-10 minutes from that location and caught striped bass. 30-40 pound striped bass. My only problem would have been, how can I get this puppy home? Lo and behold, I still can't get to that spot, Bill. Might take me 20 minutes. But this is just me. How long does it take to you to get to your local watering hole? Not drinking hole, but your fishing hole, your hunting hole, whatever you want to call it, where you like to go fishing. Is it near where you work? Have you actually checked around where you work and seen any ponds or lakes or there's a million different names for bodies of water. You can think of one and see if it has fish in it. Go to your local Fish and Game, Wildlife, State Department website and see where these bodies of water are that have the fish that you want to catch. And if there's one within 20 minutes, whether you're walking or biking or you're in a car, don't even bring your stuff. Just do the travel part. Go from your job, go there, bring a lunch, eat it, stare at the scenery, see who's walking around, do some people watching, or do some fish watching if you see those fish swimming around. And then time it, then use that time to get back. Unless you know there's the opposite ways is worse. That usually doesn't happen, at least not during lunchtime. And figure out how much time it took to get there. And then, boom, you have your time to go fishing. Problem solved. Every day. And if you're in Florida, well, it is every day. Here, it's going to freeze over for a period of time. The Charles River will freeze over for about 3 months out of the year, which will make me have to learn something else, ice fishing. And I'll be glad to teach you as I take that journey as well. And I'm also going to learn how to fly fish. It looks super cool. They have all those nice, videos on the fishing shows, and they're slinging it back, and the lines like slowly going in slow-mo, and the water is coming off it, and the light's hitting just right, and then they hit that the trout or salmon, and it's jumping all over the place, and they're reeling the line in, and the shiny reel looks super cool. I'm like, man, I gotta try that out. I don't know why I've been just not doing it. Well, one, it's not quick, it's not easy, it's not what I've done, and I have my other problems. I can't fish anyway. So once I solved this problem, everything became possible, and it can for you. Now, I have created my 10-step process to go fishing at work PDF, which will show you from A to Z how to go from very sad, sitting in your office, staring out the window or staring at your computer, looking at people fish, or looking at a body of water near you and wondering, wow, I wish I could go over there and go fishing. That'd be cool. Go do it. Yes, go try. You don't even have to go to my website. You don't have to get the 10-step process to go fishing at work PDF. Just go out there and use the information I just gave you and go try it out. You don't need anything else from me. I just told you the solution, the basic premise of the solution. You can go out there and try it, and you can learn and develop your skills with it while you do that. And that's awesome. I am so happy for you. And I'm so happy for myself because I'm fishing as well. But if you need more guidance, please get the PDF, join the email subscription list. I will be providing valuable content every other day on video at my YouTube channel and also on the blog, where I will mostly transcribe that information and then beef it up with a lot more detail and put it on the blog with videos and pictures and everything else you need to go fishing at work. Now you're probably thinking, hey, what's the catch? I just go out there and bring my stuff and go fishing? Maybe. If you have fishing stuff and you have a car, throw it in the trunk and go there. Even better if you have a boat. Put it on top of the car, put an inflatable boat in the car, and try that out. See how long it takes. See if it works for you. See if you're able to catch the fish that you want to in the time that you want to. Maybe you'll catch one, maybe you'll catch 20. It's all up to you. What do you perceive as a good day of fishing? If you can do this while you're at work, or even before work and after work, if you don't have obligations, a family, a strict time schedule, a stupid, crazy commute, you can do it before and after. Go fishing early in the morning. Maybe you can get somebody to cover for you, whatever is like bogging you down, and hit those bad boys right when they wake up. You know, sunrise and sunset is awesome, and night fishing is even better. It's the best. So if you can avoid the day and go fishing any other time outside the normal time frame of normal people, go do that. That's awesome. But if you don't have a car, you have some things you have to deal with. Maybe you want to be discreet. Maybe you have to go into work with a bike or a car, a bike or a bus, and you have to carry everything with you. You obviously can't put a canoe on your back or even an inflatable one and not be, you gotta get a few eyeballs looking at you. But if you don't care about eyeballs, cool. You know what I do when I go to work? And I have my fishing poles in my backpack. I used to have an old one though, which was like stupid long, and it actually hanged out the backpack. And you can see the handle like, hey, what's that? I'm like, oh, it's my fishing rod. I go fishing at work, just for an hour I get my time. They're like, oh, cool. And some people in the elevator, hey, we went out to eat. Where'd you go eat at? Oh, no, I wasn't eating. I was fishing. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah. Walked to the river, went fishing, now I'm back. Had a great time. They're like, oh, cool. I didn't think about that. That's pretty awesome. Sometimes you get caught in your day-to-day and you just don't think about anything else. What everybody else does, you follow. You become, what do they call it, a robot. A robot for your job, which is fine. You're productive, you get your work done. But if you're mentally stressed and you're tired out and you're only thinking about fishing, maybe you aren't being as productive as you can. But if you went fishing before, during, after work, maybe even every day, do you believe you'd be a happier person? And companies always try to make their employees happy. If you make yourself happy, you'll be a better employee. You'll be more focused, you'll get more done, you'll be happy at your job, and you won't be spending your time wondering about doing the things that you wish you could do because you're already doing them. And you'll be a more productive employee, and you'll get more done, you'll get more, you'll obviously be better, so you'll get more notoriety, therefore you'll get that promotion, or whatever else you're looking for, and you can strive for the top. Awesome. Or, if you're something else, you can probably look on getting even more time and getting a lifestyle business, which will pay for whatever you need to do so you can go fishing all day, every day. That's your choice as well. Either is feasible. So if I can help you in any other way, get out there and go fish more, please go to the website and tell me. Hit the contact us link, write me a little short email. Hey Dwight, just heard about this fishing at work thing. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it'll work for me. I'll try it out tomorrow and I'll tell you later about how it went. Maybe it went good, maybe it went bad, maybe you got questions, maybe you got nervous, maybe you found out you have a ton of time to fish and you had the old aha moment or the bang to the head, I'm an idiot, and now you're fishing at work, or maybe you're doing it already and you need more help to do it better. Maybe you need to negotiate with people. Maybe you need to have better interactions with your coworkers rather than trying to avoid them and sneak out the back with your backpack and your fishing rod in your back pocket or whatever, those little pin fishing rods. What a joke. Uh, but life doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to hide and sneak around. This is your time to go fishing. That's why I use the lunchtime. It's your time to eat. But that's not really what's written in stone in the contract. The contract probably doesn't even mention that you have a lunch. I think it's like a state or maybe even a federal thing. No, it's probably a state thing. But it's really just you just need lunchtime, time to eat lunch. And if they give you an hour to eat lunch, then that's what you have to use. If they give you a half an hour to eat lunch, that stinks. I used to do that when I used to work at a door making factory. I worked from 6 to 2, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., something like that, and then you have a half an hour to eat, and everything is about 15 minutes away if you want to actually get something to take out. So if you don't have your food with you, you can't have any time for yourself. You're in your car, you go into McDonald's, wherever else you can afford, and you're headed back. You know, hope you ate in that car because it's time to get to work in the sweat wagon as soon as you get back. And you know, it's a good job. It teaches you hard work, but not my place. I say always strive for something better. Always improve your skills. You can do it. Whatever you're doing now, you can do better if you want to. If you try hard enough. If you really go after it, it's possible. But I think I'm kind of slipping off the slope of teaching you how to fish more. But it all works together. Fishing more just requires more time. If you want to catch more bass, if you had more time, you could catch more bass. That's true as well. Or you could use better techniques. You could use better lures. You can go to a better place. You could learn how to fish more effectively in the lake using a topographic map. There's a variety of things. But I'll stick this the video with a stamp of approval. Now you know how to fish more, and I've done my job. So please go to fishingnetwork.com and sign up for the email subscription list. If you want to get the 10-step process to go fishing at work, go to my YouTube channel, slipping up in my words, and subscribe and get all my videos that I make about different topics about fishing at work and beyond in your inbox every day. So, I'm Dwight Norris, Fishing at Work, telling you to get out there and go fishing.